Hi guys, welcome for almost the last time to my Chinese watch collection, soon to become my affordable watch collection. Either way, my name is Aviv, and if it's the first time you're watching one of my videos, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it, so you can get notified when I upload new videos to my channel, which is all about affordable watches. Guys, if you're watching this video before the 14th of March of 2020, my 1000 subscribers giveaway is still on, so go check out that video, enter the giveaway, and make sure you don't miss out on your chance to win a free watch. When we talk about affordable watches, I don't think there's a way not to mention this watch right here, the Cadisen c1032. I think that this watch is one of the best value for money watches out there today. I simply adore this watch. I'm going to talk now about the reasons why I love it so much. I'm going to point out some flaws as well. So let's take the watch off the cushion and take a closer look. This watch comes in two colors you can choose from. It has a silver dial or this black one. Underneath this dead flat sapphire crystal with no AR coating, by the way, we have a very nice black dial with a real subtle sunburst effect. We have applied arrowhead indices all around, but the 12 o'clock position where we have the Roman character for 12. Beneath that we have the Cadisen brand name printed in white, and automatic is printed above the 6 o'clock position. Pretty clean dial. On the 3 o'clock position we have a day and a date complications with applied silver frame around it. One thing that bugs me is that the day and the date background is white. I really wish they would take the extra mile and put in black day and date wheels to match the dial. The hands are very nice and polished dolphin hands, and I think that on this watch they just work so well and they look very nice. The hands are not loomed, and in fact there's no loom anywhere on this watch, so don't expect a loom shot today. The case is 316L stainless steel, and it is highly polished all around on all surfaces. It is very well done, very high quality polish. It's a bit of a smudge magnet. On the 3 o'clock position there's the crown, which is a push crown, and it has an embossed star on it. It looks pretty nice, but I think it's pretty random since there's no star anywhere else on the watch or in the brand's logo or on the box or anywhere else. Anyway, the winding action is very satisfying. It's as smooth as butter. When you pull the crown out to the first position, you can set the day and the date. Up to change the day, and you can choose between English and Japanese. And down to change the date. When you pull the crown to the second position, you'll notice that the seconds hand has stopped moving. That's because the NH36 movement inside this watch is a hacking movement. Let's flip the watch over and take a look at that movement through the display case back. The Seiko NH36A is considered by many to be a very reliable workhorse of a movement. It has 24 joules, it hacks and hand winds. It beats at 21,600 beats per hour. It has more than 41 hours of power reserve. And when you move your wrist, the rotor winds your watch on both directions as it spins. Around the display window, there's some laser etching. We have the Cadisen logo, automatic sapphire crystal, number C1032G, 5 atmosphere, water resistant, and that refers to the fact that this watch is resistant to 5 atmospheres of pressure, meaning to a depth of 50 meters, but you really shouldn't put it to the test because for some reason in the world of watches, these numbers only mean you can probably swim with it, but I wouldn't do that either. Moving on to the bracelet. The finishing on all surfaces of the bracelet are highly polished. Some people might not like that, but I think it adds a lot to the overall look of the watch. It has solid stainless steel links and end links and a very nice machined clasp. It clicks very nicely. Very satisfying. The clasp has the Cadisen logo etched on both sides, but on this specific bracelet it is a bit off-centered and a bit crooked. So if you're OCD, that might disturb you. There are no micro adjustment holes on the clasp. This is the one thing I don't like about this bracelet. On my 7-inch wrist, that means that I have to choose between too big or too small, and that kind of sucks. I really do like the look of the bracelet, but it's really frustrating to me, so most of the time I choose to put the watch on the supplied leather strap, which is also not perfect. It is a faux alligator skin design, and it is said to be genuine leather, but the top of the strap smells suspiciously like some kind of plastic, and the light colored bottom just might really be real leather, but I don't know. The strap is quite stiff and awkward at first, but it does soften with time as you wear it. The buckle is solid stainless steel and continues the polished theme of the watch and bracelet. Here too you can see that the Cadisen logo is laser engraved off-center and crooked, which at this point might suggest a slight quality control issue back at the Cadisen factory. Let's check some measurements for this watch. We'll start off with the weight. And on the bracelet, the watch weighs 116 grams. The diameter of the case is just about 39 millimeters. The distance from one lug tip to another is 47 millimeters. The distance between the lugs, if you want to change the bracelet for a strap, is 20 millimeters. And the thickness of the entire case is just a bit over 11 millimeters. The bracelet tapers down to 17.7 at the clasp. Let's put it on my 7-inch wrist and see how it wears. Well, here it is. I think it wears beautiful. I think the dimensions of the case are just perfect. 39 millimeters, just a bit over 11 millimeters thick, makes it wear beautiful. This is the too small configuration of the bracelet. I am going to show you a few more strap options. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. It's a great everyday watch. You can pull it off as a dress watch as well. It will fit under your cuff. It will look great on the bracelet if it fits your wrist, and it will look great on many different straps because with the black dial and the 20 millimeters lug width, this watch has a real potential to be a strap monster. To sum everything up, this is a very nice watch that offers great specs for little cash. For around $50 depending when you buy it and if you can find it on sale, you get a beautifully designed watch, very clean and classic. You get a sapphire crystal and a real robust and reliable automatic Seiko movement. However, some corners had to be cut in order to keep the watch at that specific price point, namely the not so great leather strap and the misaligned laser engraving both on the bracelet and on the strap's buckle. Also, it's a shame that there's no micro adjust on the bracelet's clasp. With that being said, I don't think these issues are deal breakers, because this watch is well worth its price tag and even much more than that. The Seiko NH30 series of movements are kind of the go-to movements today. You can find them in various different micro brand watches. In my opinion, if you are only going to buy one watch, or you only have $50 to put in a watch, and you want to have an automatic watch that is very well built with great specs and the Seiko movement inside, look nowhere else. This watch is the one for you. I cannot recommend it enough. This is exactly what we talk about when you talk about value for money and we talk about affordable watches. This watch packs so much value that it's crazy that it costs so little. So if you want to have one of these watches, I will put links in the description below for you to buy it either on AliExpress or on Amazon. This video was not sponsored by anyone, but these links will be affiliate links. So if you want to have one of these watches and you want to support my channel, using those links is a great way to do that. It won't cost you any extra money, but there will be a small commission for me that will help keep this channel going. If you like this video, I would really appreciate if you gave it the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. Also, you can find me on Instagram, where I post daily photos of my watch collection, and you can contact me on a more personal level there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.